One day, the zookeeper discovered that the kangaroos had escaped from their enclosure and called an urgent meeting. The zookeeper said,
All the kangaroos have escaped. We need to raise their enclosure to 20 meters.
The team agreed that the height of the enclosure was too low, so they decided to raise it from 10 meters to 20 meters. But to their surprise, the next day, the kangaroos were out again. The zookeeper said,
Oh no, they're out again. 20 meters is not enough. We need to raise it to 30 meters.
Determined to keep them in, they raised the height to 30 meters. Yet, the following day, the kangaroos were still outside. The zookeepers, now very anxious, said,
No, they all escaped again.
What? Again?
Yes, they are out again. We need to raise the enclosure to 100 meters.
So, the zookeepers decided to go all out and increase the height to 100 meters. One day, a giraffe asked the kangaroos,
Do you think they'll keep raising the height of your enclosure?
It's hard to say.
replied the kangaroo.
As long as they keep forgetting to close the door. You know, every task has its primary and secondary aspects.
What do you mean?
Well, take our situation here. Closing the door is the primary task. Raising the height of the enclosure is secondary.
I see. So, neglecting the primary task and focusing on the secondary will lead to ineffective results?
Exactly. In life, when we face difficulties, we often forget to identify the root cause before taking action.
So, it's crucial to understand the underlying cause of a problem and then prioritize solutions accordingly?
Yes. Once the root cause is identified, solutions should be prioritized based on their effectiveness in addressing that cause.
Closing the door is a simple and effective solution, whereas raising the height of the enclosure is not.
Right. By focusing on primary tasks, we can use resources like time, effort, and money more efficiently.
The zookeepers could have saved themselves a lot of trouble by simply ensuring the door was closed.
Exactly. Prioritizing the main problems and tackling them first leads to a successful solution without being distracted by minor concerns. Now, let's go for a run.
Sure, just don't run into any more meetings about enclosure heights.